guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Medea J, and today's video is going to be a face of testing new products. And I really wanted to do something really fun, really bright, something to really kind of complement this new hair. So the hair that I'm wearing is from EDBU. EDBU, as you guys know, she's a black UK content creator. She's a fashion blogger, beauty influencer, everything. She's got a channel here on YouTube. Definitely check her out. I will link her channel in the description box below. But she also sells synthetic units as well as body shapers. If you guys are interested, definitely check out her website. And so I'm bringing you guys the Aurora wig, and I absolutely love this wig. This is the Aurora wavy wig. It is a synthetic unit, but you can't tell me nothing. This is like the cutest hair, and it's so long, you guys, like literally past my boob area. It is so freaking long. So I want to give you guys some quick specs about the hair. I will link the hair in the description box. Don't worry, I got you. So this is 100% heat resistant fiber synthetic wig. I wouldn't recommend using heat. Personally, I don't use heat on my synthetic units because it doesn't help longevity. The hair will kind of like frizz up quite quickly, but you do you, girl. If you're a wig slayer and you know how to work with heat on synthetic units, you definitely do that. This color is ash blonde with black roots, as you guys can see. It is a scalp lace lace parting, so the lace comes all the way to the front and then it's parted in the middle. 22 inches body wave. As I said, it can be, you can use heat on it, so you can curl it or you can straighten it. It comes in its natural state like this, which is nice and curly, but if you wanted to straighten it, you can go ahead and do that. It is a lace front wig, and the lace itself is super soft, so it's like those mesh type of lace that you can easily kind of melt to your scalp. Like, you can't tell me this isn't growing from my head. You can't tell me nothing. I'm quite lucky that I do have a lot of natural front hair, so it just blends really nicely with my natural edges. The size is 21.5 inches, so it will fit a vast range of heads. It does have adjustable straps, so if you needed to make it smaller, you can do that. It does come with 3 combs in the unit, so you can use it to secure it to your head. This is really high quality, guys. High quality synthetic fibers. Honestly, performs like human hair. Super soft. I haven't experienced any shedding, and I literally just do that and it's curled like so, you know. So pretty. So yeah, I will leave the link to in the description box, so definitely check it out. But yeah, I want to take this opportunity to thank EDBU for all the love and support. Literally, you've taken my hair game from down here to all the way up here, and I'm super appreciative. You guys should definitely head over to her channel, head over to her Instagram, check out her business, and give her as much love as possible. She's doing the thing. Her hair is gorgeous. What she's doing is amazing. And as a black owned brand, I'm cheering you on, girl. You can do it. Fabulous products. I am in love. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did enjoy testing out these products, so enough rambling now. Let's jump right into the video. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. Turn on that notification bell, guys, so that you know when next a video drops. YouTube will notify you. I know YouTube has been hiding a couple of notifications, but turn it on anyway, just in case. And yeah, let's start. Alright, you guys, let's jump right in. So first thing I want to do now is moisturize. So I have been using and loving the Laura Mercier The Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer. I'm actually almost out of it. It's pretty empty. So I'm going to use that to moisturize my face. I really like it because it doesn't leave my skin feeling oily, but it still really moisturizes my skin. Plus it smells really nice as well. Oh my god. It feels really good. So I do have quite a lot of products to test out today, and I'm very excited. Very excited indeed. Alright, for eye cream today, I actually haven't used this yet. This is the Laura Mercier Illuminating Eye Cream, and it says it offers an effortless skincare regimen ensuring the skin is perfectly prepped for makeup. This is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. Goes really nicely with the moisturizer. So I haven't used this yet, so I don't know how it performs. Dermatologist tested. It looks really good in there. If you guys can see that. Feels super soft. Let me just give the under eyes some love. Does feel really nice, not gonna lie. Now, because I've got quite a lot of products to go through, I'm just gonna tell you guys my first impression as and when I use them, and then if anything changes, I'll update you guys at the end, just during the whole makeup application, because it will take too long to do it and then give you guys my thoughts at the end. So I'll give you along the way. Okay, so moisturized, I feel really great. My skin feels nice and prepped. I'm going to go in with my primer today, and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is supposed to be a blurring, silicone-free primer. Absolutely love the packaging. So on the website it says, smooth your skin with the silicone-free primer that instantly mattifies, creates a flawless canvas for makeup application and extended wear. Apply after skincare. Gently massage a dime-sized amount onto skin with fingertips. It is quite it's not slippery. It does feel like a thick type of moisturizer, I want to say, but it kind of like mattifies quite fast in place. I'm not mad at that. I like that because it just makes me feel like it is gonna mattify my skin. So I'm gonna give that a couple of minutes to sit in before we move on with the rest of the face. Yeah, while that's settling into the skin, I don't have any new brow products, but I do have the NYX eyebrow gel that I haven't used on my channel. I used it on the Look Fantastic YouTube channel when I created a look using their cheapest products, and I absolutely do love this. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I know a lot of people use this, but it's just a basic gel. Pass through your brows, and yeah, so I'm just gonna snatch my brows real quick and then come back to you guys. Alright, so for eyes today, I'm going to be using the new Elf Cosmetics Mint set. So I recently hauled these products, so I picked up 2 of the eyeshadow palettes from the Mint collection. So I also picked up the mini melt brush set. You've got 3 eye brushes in there. We're going to be using that today. I've got the 2 eyeshadow palettes in chocolate mint, which looks like these. So it looks like this. And then I've also picked up the second one, which is called Mint to Be. I have swatched this one a little bit just to see what it looks like, but this is what we're going to be using. I did also pick up the No Budge eyeshadow pen, which is very smooth and very pigmented on the hands. Ignore that little brown spot, that is my brow product. And I also picked up 2 of the lip products, which we are going to be using today. Let me start by saying that expectations are very low because these eyeshadow palettes are very cheap. So yeah. Right, so this is the look I came up with. This is actually my second attempt. The first look that I did, I tried using this shade from the Mint palette, and it's just so wishy-washy and has no depth to it, so we had to change tactics, and this is what we've got. First thing is to prime my lid, and I'm using the Plouise base in 05, mostly concentrating on the outer corner. I actually shouldn't have brought it in, but hey ho. because we're only applying the brown on that end. And then taking the chocolate mint eyeshadow palette. That's one of the shades from the palette. They haven't got names. And that's the second shimmer shade right under there. So the shimmer shades swatch really nicely. They don't pick up as nicely on the brush, that I will say, but they do swatch quite pretty. So I'm going to use this brown shade in my outer corner, and I'm actually going to use one of the brushes from the set. One is the blending brush from the set, from the Mint Melt set, and I'm literally going to use that to pack the brown shade into the outer corner. I'm just going to gently blend that out a little bit. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to use this second shade, and I'm just going to gently blend out the edge of the first one and gently bring it in ever so slightly, because this one is very dirt looking. Don't want to use too much of it, and so I don't want to take it all the way in. I just want it to blend out the brown like so, and then I'm just going to go back in with the fresh shade and just re-intensify that and gently blend that in. Next up I'm going to use the Plouise basic basic base in Hint of Mint. Very fitting for this collection. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. This is why I said I didn't need to apply the Plouise Rumour 5, because I'm going over with this shade. I'm taking that all the way up, and then I'm just going to take a blending brush to just soften the edge before applying anything on top. I really love this base, guys. Like, it's so fresh, so bright, so pretty. I'm satisfied with that. We just need a little bling. So I'm going into the second palette, which is the Mint to Be palette. I'm going to pop that on the outer part and gently blend that ever so slightly into the brown shade, and then I'm going to pop this on the inner corner and really use it to brighten up my eye. The shadows don't pick up as nice on the brush, so let me give you guys some swatches of those shimmer shades. Like, this one feels a little chunkier than the other palettes, so those are the two shades. You can see that they're quite chunky. You know, those chunky glitters that you have to keep rubbing it in for it to give you a glow, which doesn't really work for all over lid type of, you know, application. So instead I'm just gonna wet my brush and gently swipe it on. There is quite a lot of fallout from these two shadows, so I would do my eyes first. If you are, you know, gonna use this palette, or if you're gonna pick them up, just bear that in mind. And then I'll flip my brush over and apply the lighter shade. You can see that I'm dragging it onto my lid as opposed to just tapping it, and it's a lot of fallout happening. And I'm not using too much, because shades like this will end up cracking on you if you use way too much. Look at my face and look at the palette already. Like, you can already see a dent in that green shade. Anyway, I'm going to go into this very, very light mint shade. And I'm also going to use the brush in Eye Contour. The one that I use to apply the shimmer shades is called the Eyeshadow brush. So this one I'm just going to use it to gently blend the outer part of my eye, just so that it's not harsh looking. Try not to disturb the shimmer shades while I do this. Alright, so this is what we have so far. My eyes look really bright. I do like the way it looks, but Out of the two, I would definitely say that this one called Chocolate Mint is a lot better than the Mint to Be. So if I was to recommend which one of these to pick up, I'd say this one. The shimmer shades are a little more defined, less crumbly, and the matte shades are a bit more pigmented and look really, really nice on the eye. Not the best formula, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be this one. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my wing liner. I'm using my Inglot Gel Liner to do this, nothing special. Alright, so that's the eye so far. I want to move on to my face now. So I've already got the primer on. I do want to say that my face does feel really, really matte. So I want to test out the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. It says Natural Skin Perfecta. The shade that I've got is 5N1 Walnut. Alright, so this is described as a lightweight formula infused with tamarind seed extract, which helps the skin retain moisture to prevent water evaporation for long-lasting hydration. What about the coverage? It says, okay, perfect your skin with a sheer hint of coverage for an effortless, no makeup dewy finish. So I've got a matte primer and this is a dewy finish, very light from what it's saying, type of foundation. It does have SPF 30 in it, plus it's got antioxidants, vitamin C and E, which help to protect the skin from damaging effects of the environment. Now, I'm not really one to use tinted moisturizers because I do love my coverage, but I do want to test this out today. So I'm going to go ahead and use my concealer underneath just to give me some coverage before applying the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, because it is sheer finish and I need some coverage today. For the Tinted Moisturizer, this is what the color looks like. I love the color. I think it's super pretty. Definitely will work well. Right, so I didn't take it all the way down my neck because I am going to wear a turtleneck. But listen, if you like light coverage foundations, moisturizers, then you're going to love this. What it did was it helped to balance out the concealer because I know that has more of a red undertone on my skin tone. I would definitely use this again. I do love the combination of the two. I would definitely use it with a concealer, just as I've done today. So this is something that I could quickly do on work days, so I'm here for it. Coverage isn't the best, but it's got other active characteristics, the SPF and the vitamin C and the antioxidants in it. So yeah, plus for me. So let's move on to my concealer. By the way, the tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier and the concealer I'm going to show you guys comes in a good range of colors, so definitely check out the website if you are interested. But for concealer, I'm going to be using the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer in 5W. Again, I did pick this myself. This one boasts of 12-hour coverage, medium to full coverage, all-day hydration, creates a crease-resistant natural finish, lightweight formula, available in 12 shades from fair to medium, and it's oil-free. Love the applicator. I love applicators like this. They tend to work well. It is quite close to my skin a little bit, but I think it will definitely give me a bit of brightness. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apply like I usually do and give it a couple of seconds to sit in before actually blending it out. While that's sitting in there, a bit of a negative for me, but I think most people will see this as a plus. So the applicator doesn't provide a lot of product on it when you're applying, so you're gonna have to dip in quite a few times. I can see it as a positive for people who need to be careful with the amount of product that they use, but for someone like me that kind of know what kind of coverage I'm looking for in my concealer, it is quite annoying going back and forth. But I do love the applicator and I love how soft it is. So I'm going to give this a couple of minutes to settle in, and then I'll blend it. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite setting powder of all time, the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, guys. I love this. Definitely love, love, love. As I've always said, I haven't tried the other shades, but you see the translucent? She has my heart. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm gonna bake a little bit just to give me a little bit more brightness. So to set the rest of my face, I've got 2 shades of the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Powder. This contains hyaluronic acid and antioxidants. I've got it in Warm Golden and Deep. This is what Deep looks like. And then this is what Warm Golden looks like, guys. This was so difficult to match myself online. I think I might use this underneath my eyes. I think it might be a little bit too light. Let's try the Deep to start with. Ooh, it's dark. Too dark. Let's Yep. Well, yeah. Way too dark. Let's try Warm Golden. Oh my god. Can I come back from there? Okay, Warm Golden looks good. Do you see how difficult it is to match yourself online, guys? Yeah, Warm Golden. I should have just stuck with my gut. Now I'm gonna have that like dark patch over there. Use Deep to contour today. Alright, I am loving this beat so far. So, for blush today, I really want to try this on camera. I did a cute little TikTok video using this. And this is the Trixie Mattel Mod About You palette. Okay. This is what it looks like. You've got 2 beautiful blushes and this beautiful highlighter. I'm going to give you a swatch of the highlighter. I absolutely love how soft it is. That is the highlighter. Super, super smooth and gorgeous. So we're going to be using this blush today. I think I'm going to go ahead. I did use this the last time. I think I'll use this, but a very light hand, she says. Yeah, light hand. I'm going to use this brush today. Help me diffuse it. So it's so pretty. Oh my god. Trixie. I think that's good. I'm not going to add any more to that. That looks healthy. Oh my gosh. Do you see how pigmented this is? I say I'm not going to use a lot and then I end up piling it on. I can't be stopped. Make my skin, my face look really, really fresh and healthy. So I'm going to go back to my eyes. Let me just quickly figure out something to do on the lower lash line, and then we'll do the same on the other eye. Be right back. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is align my waterline, and I'm using the Tarte Easy on the Eye Mint Eye Pencil fitting. I'm just going to apply that quite generously actually. but I'm keeping that only in my waterline. I really love how smooth it is. And then I'm going to apply the Plouise base in, what shade? Plouise base in Rumour 8, a slightly darker brown shade. I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line, just on the outer corner. I don't want to bring it all the way in because I'm going to pop a little bright shimmer shade there. But just so that the eyeshadow has something to sit on, because these e.l.f. shadows, they need all the help they can get. Okay. And then I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush, the eye contour brush. I'm going to use that to pack the brown shade from this palette on my lower lash line. Just being careful not to get any fallout on my cheeks. And I'm not taking it all the way in. I'm just keeping it on the outer corner. And when I'm done with that, I'll just gently blend underneath it. I'm going to pop this one on the inner corner, just at the lower lash line. But I'm going to dampen my brush first because it needs it. I'm just going to apply that right there, just to give me some shine. Right, so I've been loving this duo recently, and this is the Morphe Prime and what's this one called? Make It Big mascara. So I'm going to use this to really zhuzh up my lashes, and then I'm going to apply my false lashes off camera. So yeah, I love this duo, you guys know. I've got my lashes on, and I'm actually wearing the Lapaige Trend lashes in Rosie, one of my favorites from Lapaige Trends. It's just very pretty, and it goes with this look so well. I'm loving this look. Yes. Alright, so let's move on to highlighter. I'm gonna go back into the Trixie Mattel Mod About You palette, and I'm going to use Creamsicle. Creamsicle is the highlighter shade in there. The two blush shades are called Go-Go Girl and Plush Bunny. Stunning. They're absolutely stunning. And I love it because it isn't overpowering, so you can control how much and how little you use. Okay? And it complements that blush so well. I can see this palette making it to my top favorites of the year, because since I got it, I've used it religiously and I love it. So subtle but yet so pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to use my Ofra Makeup Fixer. So for lips, I did pick up two of the lip products from the e.l.f. Mint collection, and this one is the Lip Plumping Gloss in Chocolate Chip. This is what it swatches like. It's got like a beautiful brown brown finish to it. Smells really nice, smells like mint. And then the second one is also a lip plumping gloss, and it says a hint of mint, and it just has like a very light minty undertone to it, but it's more nude than anything. So I think I am going to go ahead and use this one. I'll probably line my lips, so I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with my favorite lip pencil, which is the Obsession lip pencil from MUA Academy. MUA Cosmetics. I'll go ahead, line my lips, and then I'm going to use this on top. To say that this plumping gloss is very, very hydrating on the lips. I can taste and smell a little bit of mint, but it feels really, really nice on the lips. So let me go ahead and change, you guys, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. I really want to give you guys an update about the Laura Mercier primer, because I've had it on my face for a little while now, so I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so the turtleneck didn't work out, but we rock with this one instead. This is a two-piece set from Boohoo, I believe. If I do still have the link, I will link it in the description box. It's so cute, you guys, so cute. But anyway, I've had the lip plumping gloss on for about 30 minutes now, and it's not uncomfortable. It's like a mint tingle, so I know there are a lot of people that don't like lip plumping anything, but I think these ones are comfortable. The color is gorgeous, and my lips look nice and full. I zoomed you guys back in so that you can actually see my full face. So quick things I want to mention. The primer, I freaking love. I really love how matte my face looks, and it isn't uncomfortable or drying. My smile lines as well are not there, so I love that primer. The only product I use today that I am not a fan of is the second eyeshadow palette, and this is the Mint to Be palette. But in terms of everything I use today, I am very impressed and very happy with them. Laura Mercier products are amazing, you guys. Definitely check them out. Really love the Tinted Moisturiser. Obviously, I have to make it work for myself, but if you guys like sheer, you know, coverage for everyday use, then definitely is going to work 100% for you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this look. Definitely let me know what you guys think about the look in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in a future video. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter. Okay.